social media influencer is behind bars after his viral pranks caused chaos at several Valley businesses. Tempe police arrested 21-year-old Heston Cobb. He's known as Heston James on social media.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I just hit that bottom of the video. It's gonna hop right into it. So today, again, might look a little different. Because having my MacBook broke down on me, so I was using, my camera and shit like that, but I've been having a lot of audio issues that I haven't been able to figure out on the mobile version of CapCut through my camera and shit. So, we just gonna go back to the old school, the iPhone and shit, try to get shit like that resolved. So today we will be talking about Heston. I'll put a lot of emphasis on goddamn Heston James. So Heston James, if you are not familiar with him, has been going viral for some time now. Basically a prankster on YouTube and things of that sort. He's basically, what he does, he goes into local shops and things and pretends like he's an employee. And, the pranks basically go on from there. So
let's get this ironed out. Check your HR emails. We were going into a different one. They didn't need us there. They sent us here. You guys are good to go. What do you mean we're good to go? Go ahead and bring the guys in.
You're not even on the phone, dude. Come on, get out of the store.
See if I was on the phone or not. Here. You guys can get to work. We're all good. Everyone get to work. If you guys want to go ahead and take over the lanes, go ahead.
Get out. Hey, out.
No, go ahead and take over the lanes. Go ahead and I need people at self-check.
You need to get
I'm the district, and these are my workers.
I'm the
These are my workers.
You guys need to
Customer, you're good.
Customer, hey, I got y'all right here. No. Do not let them on the lane. You guys get off the lane. You guys do not work here. You guys are good to get out.
You're literally cleaning this right now. What are we talking about?
Heston, obviously, I wouldn't just be talking about his pranks and things of that sort. Well, Heston is, in trouble now. His real name is Heston Cobb. Heston was recently arrested in Arizona, obviously because of a result of his pranks and things of that sort. So what they are charging Heston with, they are charging him with fatal charges of disorderly conduct, burglary, and criminal impersonation for these videos. So these charges, as the burglary is probably what's drawing the most thing, but the disorderly conduct and criminal impersonation probably not the most serious charges. But he is still facing up to 9 years in prison. So be aware of how the fuck you move around during these prank videos, because now we know these prank videos might be able to get you 9 years in prison. So obviously, I was going to do a video on this before this happened, but this has gained even more notoriety because somebody as big as Adin Ross has decided to speak on it.
Did I help out that TikToker, Heston James, who got caught up in 9 years in jail for being a prankster?
I didn't hear about that story.
My lawyer asked me right now if I should help.
Who's that, chat? Is he a W or L?
My whole chat said yes.
I didn't see that story.
Guys, here's my thing. There's fists and fucking people that deserve to go to jail for a long time and they get out less than him. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, 9 years for fucking TikTok. He's a kid. I'm gonna help him. Fuck it. Let's help him out. Let's do it. My lawyer wants to take on this case. Tell Heston I got him. We're gonna get him out of there. I ain't gonna lie though. These fees are about to be 6 figures. Fuck it. He's a kid. I'll do it. He's a harmless kid.
Someone said you bought a Cybertruck?
That, obviously with Adin, being who he is as a person, being, with his stature and things, have drawn a lot more attention to it. Heston was able to bond out and things of that sort. But, obviously, niggas, obviously, I ain't gonna lie, not to be funny, because it shouldn't be. But when you go to jail and things of that sort in certain cases, it does, help your buzz and actually, gain you, more attention. So he bonded out and he was able to, what he's been doing is he printing free Heston t-shirts, which is funny as hell. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, like I said, Adin might help with his legal fees. We're going to see how, we're going to see how much Adin holds his word. I mean, knowing Adin and things of that sort, Adin probably will help this nigga with his legal fees and things of that sort.
So I'll give you guys an update on the Heston James situation. I just got hit by my team, and I just approved the legal fees. So they literally said, Adin, it's going to cost this much, and I've just approved it tonight. So Heston, we're gonna get you out of there, bro. Hopefully my team can help you in any shape or way possible, and you don't deserve to go to jail for 9 years when you got actual people that deserve to go to jail for 9 years getting out way before you. So Heston, I've approved my lawyer fees. Let's get you out of there, bro. Let's get you out of there.
So this is, with them two being involved in things of that sort, this is going to be a highly, publicized thing as it goes forward. But, trials and things of that sort take some time. So it'll be a while before we'll see this case go forward. But definitely interesting to see somebody, like this and Pranks with that scene, especially, with the way Pranks was on a couple years ago, getting arrested for it. But shit, in all honesty, even though obviously, the prank videos can be very obnoxious and things of that sort at times, does he deserve 9 years in prison? I don't believe so. Cause in reality, he might, dress up and impersonate somebody and things of that sort. But in reality, he's not really harming anybody, Nobody's gotten hurt. He probably was at bigger risk pissing people off and things and being that honest. And as well as, even though he is impersonating some people, he's not actually, going as far as into, like, let's say, because of one of them, he was at Pet Boys. He's not going as far as Pet Boys. It's getting under somebody's hood. So he's not hurting anybody, but he is doing a lot. But shit, so I don't think he needs 9 years, but this will probably, even get in this legal trouble, this probably, teach him a lesson and chill out. So that's really all I gotta say though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG, TikTok, about the video, and we out.